Good morning, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen, and welcome to your daily message for Wednesday, September 23rd. I do record a day in advance, so if you're wondering about the date, that's why. So this is for Wednesday, but take what resonates with you for today and or tomorrow or the next day. Readings are timeless and fluid, and the messages are received when you are meant to receive them. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our daily reading for the day. I am a psychic medium. For those of you that are just joining me or have never seen me, I will be reading tarot and oracle cards intuitively. This is a general reading for all signs, and then I'm going to open it up to the audience, and I will pull some additional energy cards and some additional messages for any audience members that have come in today. So welcome. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Please ring the bell so you get notified when I go live. I am trying to go live in the mornings around 11:30 in the morning. Hi, Shamika. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Tony. Hi, Pam. I do see you. So let's get started with some energy cards. So the first thing that's coming in is you are a woman holding a heart. So that's beautiful. So that's right out of the gates telling me this is going to be a very loving, very energetic, loving day. You're going to open our hearts to people around us or even ourselves. So let's just see what else my energy cards are saying. Hi, Maria. Hi, Paola, if I pronounced that correctly. Good morning, welcome. If you're just joining me, I posted yesterday on my YouTube channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium, all of the October horoscopes by sign. So go to my channel, make sure you look for your horoscope, your zodiac sign, and I want you to take a look at that. And then if you want the extended reading, you can click on the link below and see the extension. Okay, so I have a woman holding a heart for your first energy card. I have a blossoming abundance. Wow, so my heart's opening and I'm feeling abundant right out of the gate. So not a bad day so far for September 23rd, 2020. And I have a healer of the ages coming into me. So let me pull some. I did put the tarot and oracle cards that I'm going to be working with today in the description. I'm going to pull some tarot cards out of the Everyday Witch. I've been using all of my Halloween cards just for fun. And they're really, really exciting for me. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Shamika. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Nancy. Good morning. Hi, Pinky K. I do see you. I see you on YouTube. Awesome. Hi, Pinky. Okay. I have the Knight of Pentacles. I have the Devil. The Empress, the Hermit, the Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. All right, let's start with those. I'm going to pull one more deck and just see what my let's pull an animal spirit just for fun. Hi, Pinky. Hi, Priyanka. How are you, sweetheart? Thank you for being my moderator on YouTube. Okay. I have a fox. Think on your feet. So we'll get to him in a minute. Okay, so let me see what I'm feeling. Let's just see. I love the energy right out of the gate. I love this sense of blossoming abundance. So I'm going to start with that. Okay. There's something on your plate that we need to. I'm not sure when it's going to happen today, but it is the sense of the devil visiting. Okay. It could be somebody in your life that I don't know, just is trying to knock you off your game is how it's coming into me. Just, when you think everything's going all right, and then you get that negative energy come in, and you get that negative person come in, and it could be somebody that you don't even know. It could be somebody attacking you. I've been attacked recently on YouTube by all these crazy haters, right? So, it's kind of like the devil is visiting you, and we need to be aware of, when we get emotionally attacked, when we get psychically attacked, whether, they're coming after your soul, they're coming after your being. Okay. And when you're being attacked because you immediately go into a defensive mode. Okay. So I want you to be aware of it. I want you to know that you're in control of it when it comes at you, that it's just, lower powers energy trying to attack you. And we're going to kind of squash it in the bud today. Okay. We may need time to meditate on it. That's going to happen. We may need some time to take a breath, a little hermit feeling where I'm going to cool off. I'm going to kind of calm down. I'm going to just take a moment to go and let it go. But that feeling of being attacked, and again, it could be attacked by somebody in your circle, or it could be somebody that you don't even know, just some crazy random person in your day that you feel like, what was that? What's wrong with that person? Okay. And there's a lot wrong with a lot of people, and the more that we see it, the more. Hi, PK Gupta. Hi, PK. Thank you for joining me, sweetheart. I do see you. I need some time to think. So when that attack comes in, I want you to just take a moment and think. Okay, so you're going to need some time tomorrow. I'm so confused. I record a day in advance. So this is for Wednesday, the 23rd, but if it resonates for you today, beautiful. Take some time to just calm yourself, just to pull yourself back in, just kind of look at the big picture, because I do have this sense of, my healer card, so if you're being attacked from something from your past, it could be something like that. Somebody from your past came out of the woodwork and said something, somebody that, you no longer need to listen to their words anymore, or you no longer need to, accept their thoughts, I guess. It's a sense of healing. I'm going to take a break from it. I'm going to ask for God's relief, and I'm going to just kind of move on with my day. So let's just get that behind us, because whatever that is, I don't want that. Okay. I will tell you, I have this amazing abundance coming in. I have abundance coming in two areas of my life. Actually, take that back. How cool is this? I have a Knight of Pentacles, Cups, and Swords. So you are charging ahead in all areas of your life. You're financially set. You're thinking about your goals financially. Maybe that's fulfilling you emotionally you're filled, and you're really putting your mind on things. Okay. So the sense of bringing abundance into my life, okay, is your focus. All right. You are, look at the determination on this little knight's face. He's like, I'm so determined. Like, I got this, like, I'm going to put all my energy into this. I'm going to actually really focus on my goals today. I'm going to really get my arms around thing. And then the reward is going to be financial, and the reward's going to be that my cups are filled. Okay. So it's not always about, how much money we're making. Sometimes we accomplish a goal and it turns into, you feel good about yourself. Right? You feel good about yourself. I knocked out my exercise. The contractors are on the other side of my house in the reading room. That's why I'm stuck in my guest bedroom today. I had to get up early. I had to get dressed early. I had to exercise early. I had to move all my stuff from the reading room to come over here. So I had like all this other stuff on my plate. So it was this sense of, you know what, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to get it done and then I'm going to feel good about myself. So here I am doing what I love to do, but I had to get through that kind of like icky stuff. So that's what happened. But as I'm moving forward through my day, my heart is filled. I'm moving into the sense of abundance, and I'm definitely moving into my heart being filled. My heart is filled with my Knight of Cups and this beautiful energy card. I also know that you're an Empress today, okay? The Empress tells me she's so maternal. Look at her. She's even got her little baby belly there that she's holding. So you're very maternal. And it is the sense of the apples are blossoming and blooming behind her. I love that. The wind is blowing. She's just in nature. I can't describe it any other way. She is connected to nature. She feels nature changing. She feels the flow, ebb and flow of nature. She is a part of nature. She literally is connected. Okay, so that is coming in very, very clearly to me. I love that. I want to get some clarity on my, fox. I want to see what they mean by that. So let's just see. It's saying, think on your feet. I want to know, I want to ask Spirit. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Maria. Hi, Colleen. Okay. Hi, PK. I want to know more about my soul and energy level. Awesome, PK. I'm going to be pulling some cards. So I will keep posting that question so I can grab you. Okay, that's a great question. But I want to ask Spirit, why do you need to think on your feet today? Okay, is it connected to somebody attacking you? You know, why is Spirit sending me a message about that I want to think on my feet? So let's see. Hi, Rosemary on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you for joining me, sweetheart. So excited about my YouTube channel. It's really taking off, and it's allowing me to expand my audience and talk to people all over. I mean, including my Facebook friends and my YouTube audience. So, I'm really excited about it. I can't thank Priyanka enough. Give her a heads up. Give her a clap. She designed my new website. If you haven't seen that, you've got to go see KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com, which is interactive with my YouTube, and my Facebook is live. It's just unbelievable. And she designed that for me recently. And she is helping me with my YouTube channel to make it look more professional. I can do this side, but she's helping me with the techie side. So heads up to her, and shout out to her, I should say. She's been so helpful to me, and I'm so grateful. So we're getting Spirit. So my question is, think on your feet. Okay. I want to know where of your life that Spirit is trying to send you a message right now. Okay. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you for loving my YouTube. So I have the 9 of Pentacles. So that's telling me it's financial. Okay. And she's posting my website now for all of you. Thank you, sweetheart. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, we're financially, 7 of Pentacles. Bingo. Okay. So think on my feet. Kind of this daunting, you know, I'm starting with my 7 of Pentacles. Okay. You can kind of see that he's kind of a little bit overwhelmed. Where do I start with my work? I'm kind of resting. I have to take a break. It's a little bit overwhelming. Okay. So you're trying to get your arms around either your work, your finances, something along those lines today. They're sharing with me that you're a really hard worker. And when you focus on your work and this repetition of your work, and you actually are able to sit down and do your job and put in the time, and you let go of all these other things that are consuming your mind, that it's that repetition, and through that repetition you can see that he's putting the pentacles up one right after another up on the wall behind him. So it's this collection of abundance coming in, it's this reward financially coming in. Okay, and then by the time that they're not, she's a 9, she's feeling more in control, she feels the abundance coming in, the abundance is kind of surrounding her, and it's blossoming. Okay, so think on your feet is in reference to your finances today. They are sharing you that, maybe there's something going on in your finances that we need to take care of, that we need to, you're saying, I feel like these cards are for me, Rosemary. That's awesome. You know what? That's how these work. Isn't that wonderful? It's that they resonate to you, and you just go, are you kidding me? Is she talking to me, or who's she talking to? But that's how these messages work. And thank you for sharing that you're connecting to my message. I love that. You have blossoming abundance coming. Okay, they are sharing with me that you have blossoming abundance. They're saying you have to think on your feet. So maybe something crosses your path today that is with some kind of attack financially, a worry financially, just, where am I going to go from here financially? You need some time to think about it. You're going to gather your thoughts, and then you're going to get to work. Okay, then you're going to get to work. You're going to, this is probably the Pentacle card that's jumping out at me the most. It's the sense of, I need a chunk of time. I need a chunk of time to just think. Okay, I need a chunk of time to actually, tackle the paperwork that's on my desk, make the phone calls, look up something online, follow up on the call that, that's in my to-do pile. It's that kind of feeling. But once I get there, I'm thinking quickly, I'm making decisions quickly, I'm thinking on my feet, because I know once I make these decisions, I'm going to go to the next level, and the abundance and the flow of the abundance will start to flow. Okay, so I do love that. Okay, and so you guys are having a great day. September 23rd. I'm going to do one more thing. I want to pull a law of attraction card. For those of you that have been following me for a while, hi Sharon, hi Michael, or Michelle. Michelle, looks like Michelle. Michaela, hi sweetheart. Thank you for joining me. I love the law of abundance. I love the law of attraction. Okay. When you really start, yes, this is for 9/23, Nancy. I record a day in advance so that people on YouTube who aren't watching live have a chance to watch my message also. So I'm always a day in advance, but the messages are fluid. So if the message is resonating for you today, hi Teresa on YouTube, welcome. So if the message is resonating for you today, there's no time or space in spirit. So, but I do record always a day in advance. So that's why, if you're concerned about the date, I do know that today is the 22nd and I'm recording for the 23rd. Yep. Okay. So we're going to do a law of attraction. I love the law of attraction. No, you don't have to say sorry. I'm just, as people get to know me, they'll know that that's how I work. So I need to explain it to everybody. So it was a good question, Nancy. Thank you. Okay. So, but the cards are always, you always hear the message when you're supposed to hear the message. That's the only way that I can say that. Good morning, Marie. Okay. I can learn to prioritize my intentions. Let me see what they say. It is important for you to identify which intentions you most want to fulfill. Because as you prioritize, you give your singular attention to what is most important. And as you give that singular attention, by the law of attraction, you attract power unto that intention that is most important to you. So in reference to our earlier messages, right? Whatever this work is that's in front of you, okay, whatever this work is, that's the sense of it's moving me towards this abundance. The law of attraction is saying that if that's what you need to focus on, or that's what you need to focus on, okay, so set your priorities. As you set your priorities, then the universe is working with you with its energy, and it's helping you to get those things done. All right, so set your intentions. Absolutely, that this is what I'm going, call it a to-do list, right? I mean, intentions is just a bigger word for my to-do list. So set your intentions as to what you're going to focus on today. These are the things that I'm going to start to get done. Maybe it's a big list and it's over a period of days, and that's okay. We can't get everything done all at once. We're start telling the universe that this is my focus. Okay, if you want to attract new romance into your life, then how do I bring love into my life? How do I love myself first and then attract the love into my life? If you want to bring more financial gain into your life, how do I increase my abundance and bring more wealth into my life? Okay, if I want my relationships to get better, how do I work on my relationships, focus on my relationships, do the work that I need to do in my relationships so that I bring that to me. Okay, so that's all the law of attraction is telling us, which is so true, because the more that you think about an area of your life, you start to see that all of a sudden, all around you, that these things start to just kind of come into play. And I'll give you the best example. You buy I bought a little Ford Focus years ago, right? And it wasn't like I knew I just wanted a little car. It wasn't like I ran around. I said, I have to have a Ford Focus. I just ended up buying a Ford Focus. And then lo and behold, as I'm driving around the following weeks or so, guess what I saw on the street? All I saw was Ford Focuses. I'd never seen Ford Focuses anywhere before, right? So that's an example of how when you focus on something, literally Ford Focus and focus, when you focus on something, yes, Sherry, this is live. I can see you, sweetheart. I'm going to be pulling cards in a few moments. So when you are focusing on something, all of a sudden it attracts it around you and it brings more of it to you, and you're very much more aware of it. You're more aware of the signs that the universe is giving you to help you in that direction to make it happen and make it get better. So I love that. I love that. So Sean wants to know, she sees another night in my life. Okay. So Pinky, I'm going to see if I can click on you. I can click on you from YouTube. How awesome is that? I wasn't sure whether I could do that or not. So Pinky, Pinky, Pinky in YouTube. I'm able to see you. I'm able to hear you, and I can click on you. This is really awesome. Of course, that's the way it happened, she says. Okay, so she's saying, I find I relate to her message could be happen days before or even days later. Absolutely. It's time is, this is time and space, right? When do I need to receive the message? The message will be delivered when it's time for you to hear the message. So Pinky, let's do an energy card for you. Let's see what area of your life that you may need some extra help in. Pinky K. Pinky K. All right. Hi, Felicia. Good morning, honey. Okay. So let's just do some energy cards. Rest and rejuvenation. Have you been not getting enough rest? Have you been not taking care of yourself? Is this your body and your mind and your spirit saying it's time for some healing and some time for me, maybe some self-love? Okay, so I'm going to give you some advice today to maybe take a big nap. Maybe Pinky needs a big nap. What do you guys think? Awesome. Hi, Parker. How are you? Parker's real name is Sean. Hi, Sean. How are you? Let's see an energy card for you today. Okay. The garden and the gate. And you had just asked me if you had just asked me if there's a new night coming into your life. So this is the garden in the gate. And my first impression would be, I want you to walk through that gate when that gate opens. Okay. When you start to see that there's an opportunity for you, that gate is going to open, that some love is going to come into your life. It's very much this feeling of, you know what, just be really open, sweetheart, to whatever the universe puts in front of you, because I do believe that there is another night in your future, that you're not going to be alone forever, and that we're just waiting for this beautiful garden to blossom and the gates to open. So I just want you to be ready to walk through those gates. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Beautiful. Good morning, Kim. I just saw you. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Teresa. How are you, sweetheart? Let's see. Let's see what your energy card is. Just a real quick additional message from your daily message. For those of you that are joining me live, this is my way of saying thank you. So you have a chance at an additional random personal reading. So if you'd like to join me live. Okay, so adjacent possibilities. They're saying wait for the doors to open. Look at all the doors that you can pick. Okay, it's kind of this feeling of you have a lot of choices right now is how it's coming into me, Teresa. So they're saying don't be afraid to pick a door that maybe you're not used to picking. Okay, I kind of feel like I want to push you in a direction of taking a little bit of a personal risk. So maybe there's something in your plate in your personal life that you don't normally do those things. Maybe there's somebody new coming into your life if you're single, or if you're in a relationship, maybe you're going to try something new. So it's saying, you know what, just try to take, there's a lot of options. Okay. But it came into me as, do something maybe that you don't normally do is probably the biggest message. Maybe more of a risk. It's not even a risk. I mean, I guess for you, it's kind of like, well, I don't normally do that. It's like, as soon as you hear yourself say that, I want you to do it. I want you to just do it. But I do feel this sense of, there's some options in front of you, and pick the door that's going to be fun. Pick the door that's going to be exciting and something different. And, just open yourself up to new things coming into your life. Okay, beautiful. Oh, you love my necklace? You know what this is? Okay, I'm going to show you. This is my... Okay, I got to get close. All right, I apologize for my close-up, but I want you to see. Look, it's a full deck of miniature tarot cards. Can you see them? Look, they're like every single card in the deck in miniature. So I always have my cards on me. So I love my little miniature tarot card decks. They're just so cool. Everybody's kind of like, what's in your... I went to the doctor's the other day. She's like, oh, your necklace is really cute. What is it? And I'm like, it's tarot cards. I'm a psychic medium. She was kind of like, you're what? I said, yeah, I'm actually a national psychic medium. I do readings all over the world. She was like, you do? So I wear it all the time. Okay. Thank you for asking. Okay. Hi, Sherry. You just jumped out at me. Let's just give you an energy card, give you some hope and inspiration today. Very similar. Thank you, Nancy. The very similar feelings that I just had with Teresa, the door to personal healing and happiness. Okay. So it's the sense of the door. It's the door to personal healing and happiness. Here you are. Look at that beautiful rainbow. So it's a sense of, I don't want you to be afraid to walk through that door. Okay. When I just felt you, sweetheart, it was almost this hesitation of, I'm afraid to take the first step. I'm afraid to take the first move. I don't want to be hurt is how it's coming into me. They're sharing with me, nobody's going to hurt you. Okay. What if when you go through that door, it all just starts to give you abundance and love and healing energy and feeling good about yourself and self-love and just in a better place is how it's coming into me. So I'm not sure why I felt hesitant, and I felt this I'm holding back feeling. So if you're in a relationship and you're holding back, my question is I want you to open up and I want you to walk through and I look at the rainbow, walk towards that rainbow. So I don't want you to hold back. There's something holding you back. I'm not quite sure why I'm feeling that fear, maybe fear of being hurt, fear of you're welcome, Teresa. Fear of being hurt, fear of making a mistake, anything like that. But I was hesitant, and I'm the card is sharing with me no, that the door is opening, and it's just beautiful abundance, quite frankly. So drop the fear. Sometimes we have to trust. Trust is such a hard. When we've been hurt, it's really hard to trust, right? It's really hard to trust. Okay. Hi, Felicia. Looking into a college course. Let's see what your cards say. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes, go to school, because I believe in education. I have a master's degree. Caring connection. I know that you're happy. I know that you're happily married, all of those feelings. Just being in yourself, having it all is how it's coming into me. That you have an education, that you have a happy marriage, you have a happy home, you're going to have a baby, I told you. That, what, you can have it all. So I'm going to say yes to the career. You are in a loving relationship. It's a sense of you can be and do whatever you want. But, do the career for you. I mean, the career affects your family also, and your husband and your future. So you have a lot of reasons to change your career. You have a lot of reasons to step forward. As my mother would say, nobody can ever take your education away from you. So go out there, get your education. I want you to work hard at it. You're welcome, Sherry. You're welcome. And she's saying she could definitely relate. Okay. I want you to take the course, and yes, I want you to start on this path of this new career. Absolutely. Okay. Hi, Nancy. Let's see what your energy is saying. She's saying yes, for sure. I love this card. It's the Temple Path. Okay. And this beautiful kind of structure, right? Temple structure, and this beautiful garden. And you're welcome, Felicia. Trust your spirit is how they're sharing it with me. Trust your own spiritual guides, your own spiritual messages. I feel like you have definitely either can hear your own inner voice, and you have this sense of your own natural intuition of what's right and what's wrong. So they're saying to listen to your voice. Okay, is actually how they're saying it to me. So there's something going on in your life that you are I guess they want you to push yourself to the next level. I think it's all about your spiritual path, honey, your spiritual journey. You may be on one of the levels. There's 12 levels of awakening. I might do a video on 12 levels of awakening if you think that that's something that you guys might be interested in learning. But you may be starting to literally climb those spiritual steps. And they may be trying to ask me to push you, push you up those stairs. So, because I am hearing that you can hear your inner voice, which is a big part of an awakening. And I am hearing that you're not afraid of it. You just don't know how to get there, if that makes sense. So there's something going on with you right now about your path spiritually. And I feel like I'm being asked to push you. Okay. So let's work on that. Let's work on how do we get you to the next level. Okay. The higher that we get our vibration, I did post a video on my YouTube channel about raising your vibration and attracting more intuition into your life. So you guys can take a look at that video. But she's saying, yes, absolutely. There we go. So we are on the same page, right, Nancy? There's something about my hands are tingling, and tingling in my world means that I'm getting messages. So there's something about me being asking you to push you, okay, to push you into the next level of awakening. And I'm not quite sure what level you're at, but they're saying climb those steps, honey. Climb those steps because your journey is just starting. Okay, your journey is just starting is how I'm hearing it. So awesome. I love that. Beautiful. And Sherry's saying, yes, the 12 levels. Okay, so I will work on that. I will try to, and Pinky is saying, yes, do a 12 level awakening video. So I'm going to click on that so I remember. I won't forget. I won't forget. I'll put it on my, Nancy saying, yes, I think you're right. Okay. Oh, thank you, Priyanka. Beautiful. She posted the video with the 5 tips to raise your vibration that I recorded on YouTube. So you guys can all take a look at that. Okay. So who hasn't had a card? I can see you, Rory. There you are, sweetheart. You're on YouTube. Thank you for joining me on YouTube. I'm very happy I can see you and I can click on you. You guys are making my day showing up in YouTube. I love it. I love it. I love it. And because you showed up live, you are getting an additional private reading here. Not private, but public reading, but just for you. How's that? So Rory, let's see whoa, I've got a storm coming. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, so I have some energy. I have some kind of storm. This just for today. I'm not gonna worry about something big, okay? And they're sharing with me an inner storm. Okay, so that tells me that there's something inside of you that you're battling. Okay, either maybe you're not happy with yourself. Okay, so I work really hard at my my diet and my exercise. And as my sister and I say, we were cursed with like this metabolism from hell, like we really have to work a little bit harder than other people just to even be in a normal, I'm overweight, but even to just be in like normal-ish range of weight. So it's that kind of feeling of maybe some self-sabotage, Rory. I want you to stop talking to yourself in any way other than self-love. Okay. I want you to know that you're an amazing woman. I want you to know that you are doing the best that you can do every day. I want you to know that God has great abundance coming your way. I want you to know that, they're saying, tell her that there's more coming. I'm not quite sure what more coming means, but they said there's more coming. Tell her to let it go. There's something going on that you are thinking about. There's something going on that you kind of like a broken record that's bothering you. Okay. So whatever those feelings are, whatever that inner storm is how it came into me. I want you to let it go. Okay. I want you to just trust that the universe is taking care of you and that, that you're amazing. Okay. And that you're so loved. So, so today I want you to stop the self-talk. Okay. I want you to talk love. I want you to bring love into your heart. I always say, and I do it too, I mean, we all do. We all beat ourselves up, right? I shouldn't have eaten that. I should exercise more. I should. And, I have to stop myself. I have to just say, oh, please, You're doing the best you can, Kathy. All right. I did the horoscopes, Roseanne. So Rory, you're going to have a great day. I don't want you to worry about the storm. I want you to just use it as when you start to have those feelings that it's a reminder to you to just tell yourself how amazing you are. Okay. Roseanne, I did post on my YouTube channel in the playlist under October horoscopes. We posted them yesterday, and there is Aries. And if you only see like the first 5 videos, on the right hand side there's an arrow button. You click the arrow button and it scrolls to the rest of them. Okay, so if you didn't see it right on the first page, I want you to scroll, but they are all there. You're welcome, Rory. You're welcome. But Roseanne, while I have you here, let's see what your cards are saying, okay? You're welcome. Hi, Christina. I'm just doing some energy cards, morning of the day. I'm not doing mediumship work right now. So in the mornings, I'm just doing some quick cards. I am available for private readings anytime. Hi, Renee. Welcome on YouTube. I am available. I have afternoon appointments and evening appointments. Okay. Hi, Roseanne. Let's see what your card says. First chakra, Archangel Michael. So this is reminding me to open my third eye, my crown chakra, open my chakras. Archangel Michael is my protector. You can look up number 35 as an angel number. That might be fun for you to do, just to do a little Google search of something like that. Okay. And Christina, my readings are $45 for a half an hour and $75 for an hour. And it can be either a phone reading or a Zoom reading if you'd like to see me in video. And my website takes you right to my schedule, all my available appointments, and you can book me privately. I just wanted, I guess I think the angels are reminding you that, Roseanne, that they're working in your life today. I'm going to say it that way. Okay. I do feel this energy. I will tell you, when it came into me, it was the sense of bringing the light through my crown chakra and bringing it all the way through, my body, my throat, my heart, and just allowing the light to come through me today. Just kind of, even if you sit and you meditate, I know it's a hard thing to do, but sit and meditate and just pretend that there's a beam of light coming into you, starting in your crown, and bring it. Oh, my hands are tingling. This is definitely a message for you. Maybe they want you to learn to meditate. Maybe they're surrounding you with energy right now, and they're saying, we want to come in. We want to come in. So maybe take some time and learn to quiet your mind, work on bringing that light in through your crown, and just feel my hands are tingling. So just feel that energy go all the way through your body and just receive it, is how it's coming into me. So the angels are trying to come in for some reason. They are definitely sending you a message that they are trying to show me, to teach you how to bring them in. So I want you to work on that. I want you to practice. It's going to take some practice until you actually feel the energy and the tingling go through your whole body. But I want you to sit quietly and pretend that there is a light beam on the top of your head, as if you were sitting in the sun, and it was just hitting your head there first. And then I want you to draw that energy all the way down. Just go through. Don't worry about what chakra where. Just pull the energy all the way through the center of your body. That's the only thing I want you to do. Okay, very simple way to receive the light. Okay, and I feel like they have messages that they want to bring to you. So let's work on that, and then I feel like you're going to start to be more open to receiving and more open to some intuitive messages coming into you. So Wow, I loved that. I love anytime my hands tingle, I'm like, you know what? We got to listen. So beautiful. Hi, Christina. Let's see what your energy card is today. Hi, Amanda, honey. You feeling better today? Hi, Mary. Okay, so Rosanna's saying it's freaking me out. Real bad day. I needed this. I want you to look up the angel, okay? And I want you to sit quietly and I want you to receive the light. They're trying to help you, sweetheart. I have no doubt in my mind they're trying to help you, okay? Hi, Christina. Beautiful. Cornucopia. This is fun. Look at this card. Look at the light come. Look at all these cards with the light. Look at the light just coming in. Here's my 11. This is one of my angel numbers. You can look up 11 if most of you catch the clock at 11:11, something like that. That's a big angel number, right? And we say make a wish. I had a reading yesterday. I love when I catch angel numbers in a reading because I'm always like, hey, we've got 11:11 on the clock, or we have 12:12 on the clock, or and it's just, they're kind of like, wow, how did she do that? It's like, I just happen to look over and I'm like, an angel number's on the clock. So I love when that happens. Okay. But here you are as a cornucopia. This is this, fruits of your labor is how it's coming into me. The sense of abundance coming in, the sense of that I am just loving, I'm just loving life is how it's coming in. So I think it's a reminder to get, you have a lot going on. You have a lot of really good going on. So I think this is a great reminder today. I think Michael was 45. You'd have to go back to the video when I held up the card with the replay later, Roseanne, and I think it was 45. But it is the sense, Christina, of abundance, getting my arms around things today, knowing that things are going well. I want you to make a list of gratitude, okay? I want you to just take a moment, and whether it's in your mind or, physically on paper, because sometimes when you start to feel like, you're upset about something or you're angry or you're worried, I want you to go back to the basics. I want you to go back to when we're in a state of gratitude, we can't be in a state of fear at the same time. So I think it's a reminder to you today, just that your life is going really well and that you do have a lot to be grateful for. So I'm going to go with just a pure message on gratitude with this card for you today. But try that exercise for me of fear versus gratitude and see if we can knock down whatever fears you do have. And you are very welcome. Okay, so I saw somebody scroll by a minute ago. I need to go back to YouTube. PK, I didn't give you a reading yet, right? I'm losing track. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, Kim, thank you. So Sean is saying she just read my Taurus reading and I was spot on. Yeah, baby. Good. I'm glad it helped. Yeah, I recorded those the other day. I was nice and quiet in my reading room. I had a couple of days of recordings to do those, and I was in my element, in my space, receiving messages. So I think that they're really well done. Okay. Hi, PK on YouTube. Thank you for joining us. A door to spirit. Look at how beautiful this card is. Look at the dove coming through this door. It says a door. Can you see it? A door to spirit. They're sharing with me, they're asking you to connect. Okay. They're asking you to connect. Wondering if, I'm not doing mediumship work right now, but wondering if there's a loved one that you've been thinking about recently, that either it's an anniversary of their death or their birth date, or they've been in your thoughts more recently, something like that. Because I do feel like this sense of the spirit world is trying to connect to you and trying to let you know that they are working in your life, that their energy is always around you. It could be as simple as sometimes you feel like, I'll have people say to me, I wish that I would get more signs, Kathy. Why doesn't my mother send me signs? And sometimes we need to quiet our mind enough so that we actually can see the signs and feel the signs. But I do feel like spirit is trying to connect to you. So whoever is in the spirit world that has tremendous meaning to you, I am hearing female energy right now. Okay. So I do feel like this is, oh, my body's tingling. I do feel like it's a female sweetheart. They are trying to connect you and they want you to listen and to feel for the signs. So, again, quiet your mind, spend some quiet time, think about that person, ask them to come to you, and I do feel like you will start to feel them with you. Okay, but I do feel like there's somebody in your life, a female energy, that's trying to say hello. Hi, Bernadette in YouTube. How are you? Thank you for coming. Okay. Yeah, Christina, I'm not doing any medium readings right now. I'm just doing some energy work. I am always available for a private reading for mediumship takes tremendous amount of energy for me. So privately, I certainly can try to connect to your mother. Hi, Bernadette. How are you, honey? Thank you for following me on YouTube. You're very loyal. I appreciate it. Let's see what your cards say today. Wow. I have a door to romance. So it just came into me as some kind of doors are opening. I'm not sure if you're single or if you're in a relationship, but it did just come into me as some kind of door is opening as far as falling in love, falling back in love, maybe reconnecting to the person that you're in a relationship with. But maybe you feel really, your heart is filled today. Maybe you are being reminded that, that you have, this is, where are you, Bernadette? Yeah, there she is. I love it. That's awesome. That's awesome. So she's saying she's getting married. Here's my door to romance, right? So you're feeling, very emotional today. Your heart is filled, right? There's nothing more exciting than knowing you're starting your life with somebody that, you found somebody to share your life with. So, so I just feel, I feel like I'm in love. I am in love, but I feel like, like I'm in love. I can't describe it any other way. So I want you to enjoy it today. I want you to have fun with it. I want you to know that that's what God wants for all of us. He just wants us to feel love, be loved, and just awesome, right? Just awesome. So I love that. She's getting married and we pulled the door to romance. Awesome, beautiful message. Hi, Ocean. Thank you for joining me. Okay. All right. So if you've already had it, Christina, you already had a turn, honey. So if you've already had a turn, I'm trying to get to people that haven't had a turn. So let's do people that haven't had a turn. Hi, Ocean. Thank you for joining me on YouTube. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see what your energy is telling me today. All right, Brenda, I'm going to get to you, honey. This is my, this is a strategy card. Okay. They're sharing with me that they want you to think something through clearly. I'm not quite sure what that's in reference to. Maybe there's a decision that you need to make that's like a financial decision. Maybe you have some paperwork that you need to decide on or a job. But it kind of feels like I have a decision to make that I actually, when you have opportunities in front of you and you do things like what are the literally take out a piece of paper and you do what are the pros and what are the cons of the situation. That's kind of how I feel like I'm at with you today. There's something going on right now that they're saying, let's look at all the facts and then let's strategize to let's make a decision. Let's kind of like put all our facts together and then let's make a decision based on the facts. So they're saying to really plan it. Okay, plan the action, review all of the things that are in front of you that to make this decision. But I do feel like whatever that is in connection to, whether it's your finances, your career, household bills, circumstances, maybe there's a change in circumstances and you have to change your schedule, something like that. But it's kind of this feeling of I need to do a list of the pros to going down this path and then the cons, and making sure that we're kind of looking at it from all different areas. But either way, you're going to be fine because you're going to really think it through is how it came into me. That was actually the message that I heard was think it through and then make the decision. But how you're going to do that is you're going to be very logical. Okay. So I hope that helps. Thank you for joining. Awesome. Where'd Brenda go? Hi, Brenda, honey. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Colleen. I'll get you too, sweetheart. You're welcome, Ocean. I need little pictures. Ocean, put a little picture so I can see what you look like, honey. All right. Let's see. Hi, Brenda. Let's see what's going on with your energy cards. You guys like these energy cards? These are really nice. This is an energy oracle deck. Happy family. Just a reminder of how many people love you, including me, right? How many people in your life love you, and in your case, I do know you have your family, of course, but you have this extended family. And I think that you're a great example of how many people, they've taken you under their wings as a family member, that you weren't born into that family, but they love you as much and they include you in their holidays. They include you in their children's births and the weddings and that you have this incredible sense of extended family. Okay. And I know you're grateful for that. I know that means the world to you, these people in your life, like Tammy and, so in her family. So, you have been given these additional family members is how I feel. So they want to make sure that you're taken care of. They want to make sure that you never feel like you don't have true family. And sometimes that's what happens. Sometimes our friends and people that aren't even our blood relatives are people who we really rely on the most, and that we know that they're really going to be there for us. So God will always put in our lives who we need. And you're a great example of that because you have this extended family that just loves you to death. So happy family. I love it. Beautiful card for you today. Awesome, awesome message. Okay. Hi, Levon. Hi, Edward. Edward. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome. Okay. Wow, getting a lot of messages, a lot of activity this morning on YouTube and Facebook. If you're just joining us, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you're on Facebook, go over to my YouTube channel and please hit the subscribe button and the bell so that I will pop up on your cell phone when I go live. That will definitely happen if you are a subscriber. You're welcome, Brenda. Hi, Edward. Let's see what I'm feeling, sweetheart. Okay. I have a strategy card for you too, and I shuffled. Something on your plate that you're thinking through, right? It did just come into me that you are at a crossroads. There's something going on that you're at a crossroads and that you do have a decision that you're trying to make. So anytime I'm at a crossroads, people always say, I'm always afraid to pick the wrong path, all right? God isn't going to let you pick the path that you're not meant to be on, if that makes sense. All right. That you're going to just naturally pick the path that you're supposed to go to, and that will just unfold on its own. There's no mistakes. There's no, I should have taken that path and not this path. Okay. You're going to naturally have it unfold before you. Okay. They are saying, again, with the strategy that they want you to, be aware of all the options, to think it through, to know that you're making the right decision. They're saying to kind of like this guard your decision, guard your decision. You're not going to take this decision lightly. Okay. But you're not going to make a mistake. But I do feel like you're at a crossroads in your life and that there is some kind of a change coming and that you're planning ahead. Okay. It might not be happening right now. It's almost the sense of I'm starting to plan for it, maybe planning to change a job, planning for retirement, planning to, I want to sell my house and buy a different house, some kind of big decision. And but you're starting to think things through now. So but just a reminder that God has you exactly where he wants you, and he's helping you to think these things through so that you stay on the path that you're meant to be on. Okay. Awesome. Hi, FaceTime. Hi, Facebook user. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Catherine. Nikki needs some help with a job search. Let's see what your cards say, honey. A lot of people looking for jobs, a lot of change of jobs. A lot of change of jobs right now. So these are my energy oracle deck cards. I'm just doing some energy cards just to give you a quick message, just to give you a little bit of guidance. It's not a full reading. It's just for today. Hi, Ruth Ann. Rest and rejuvenation. Okay. How it's coming into me, Nikki, is kind of the sense that they don't want you to worry about it. Okay. And that it is happening. The job search is happening. You are putting the time into the job search. When you're not actively looking in the job search, I don't want you to spend all those other waking hours worrying about the job search, because that's only bringing more worry into your life. I want you to put the time into your job search, send your resumes out, make the calls, make the follow-up calls, look for things, all of the activities that you need to do. Remember going back to the beginning of the reading when I was talking about the law of attraction, saying focus on the area of your life that's the most important. So I want you to focus on the tasks that you need to do to bring this job to you. Okay. Through that repetition of those tasks, the energy of the universe is going to feel she needs a job. Okay. And the universe is going to hear, I'm going to send, she needs a job. She's working really hard at getting a job, and the job is going to appear. Okay. So it's coming, honey. Okay. But they're reminding you that there's only so much that you can do when you're not actively looking for the job. I don't want you to be over here worrying about the job, because you're only bringing in that worry. Okay. I want you to focus on getting the job, putting all your energy into the universe, saying, I know that I'm going to find a job. I know you're going to bring me a job. I know it's going to be a great job. I know it's going to just come forward. Okay. They're saying not much longer. I'm asking for some kind of a timeline. I do feel like you're going to start to get some I do feel like you're going to start to get some information back here in October, the first couple of weeks of October. I do feel like there's some heavy activity definitely by the middle of October. I have lots of activity. I feel like it's lots of phone calls, it's lots of running around. It might be a lot of paperwork. Maybe you're actually starting a new job. So hang in there, honey. You're not that far away. Okay. And in the meantime, I want you to rest. I want you to rest your mind. I want you to rest your mind when you're not thinking about the job search. Okay. And know that you're doing the best you can. Okay. So keep planting the seeds. You're doing great. So Christina is asking, how do you become psychic? I will share with you that everybody goes through different experiences of opening up their awakening. Everybody has intuition. And one of the things that helped me tremendously, and I posted, Priyanka just posted the link for it, is me learning how to use tarot cards. And I did over 1,000 readings before I admitted that I was psychic. And I just kept practicing. And through the learning of the tarot cards gave me a tool to exercise my own intuition. So she just posted a link for a 3-hour tarot card course. If you want to take a course with me, it's a recorded course. You just hit the link and the course will be sent to you. It's a video that you can watch. So if you want to learn the basics of beginner tarot card and start practicing, that would be my best advice for you. Okay. And Christina's saying, wow. Yeah, I've been studying tarot cards for many, many years, and I read them. I study them for the actual system, and I do know, of course, all the ins and outs of the actual cards. But that's not how I use them. I use them as a tool, and I read them intuitively. Half the time, I'm just glancing at them and waiting for things to pop out at me, because I would rather see what my own intuitive interpretations are, my own messages. I listen for the voice that I hear, and then I share that. Hi, Debbie. All right, so here's Nikki's response to what I said about her job search. It says, thank you. I've been saying to myself to just relax and the universe will lead me to where I'm supposed to be. Absolutely. Absolutely, honey. When you're spinning over here in this worry, you're just attracting more worry to you. So it is unfolding. Just keep planting the seeds. The universe knows you need a job. You're not going to be unemployed for the rest of your life. You're going to be back working, and they're probably waiting to give you the best job that they can give. Okay. So, the timing is all about, it's always in God's time, not ours. And then I can guarantee you that it's always better than what we thought it was going to be. So we have to wait. I'm not going live tonight. I'm actually taking a course tonight. I'm going to school too. I'm constantly learning new psychic things. I'm constantly developing my own spiritual growth. So I'm taking a 4-week course right now. So I go live on Monday nights, and then I'm trying to go live on weekday mornings around 11:30. So this is it. And I'm just going to pick one more because I've got readings this afternoon. So I'm going to do this. Hi, Colleen. Any update on pension legal award? All right, let's see what the cards say. I know you've been worried about that. Okay. I'm going to shuffle again because I don't want to. I have strategy again. I don't know why that card has got more energy in it than I need to know today. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So I have readings. To book a reading, you just go to my schedule and you pick an opening, and then I either call you at the scheduled appointment, or if you scheduled a Zoom reading, you will automatically be sent a Zoom link to your email. You just click on that Zoom link, and then we jump on Zoom and I can see you. Okay. So I have another Archangel. I have Archangel Uriel. You can look up Archangel Uriel, number 41. Okay. So just a reminder that your angels are working, of course, in your life. I'd actually have to look up Uriel and see what her strengths are. I don't have the angels memorized off the top of my head. I would have to look it up. I will tell you that there's an angel assigned to each of you on the day that you're born. So that angel stays with you your whole life. And if anybody wants me to look up their angel, just privately message me. I have a little book that has a list of all the dates and all the angels, and I can look up the day that you were born and who your actual archangel is so that you can get to know them. I know we're waiting on this award. I am still hearing some kind of delay. I don't think it's a delay that anything that you can do. I think it's the delay because of the crisis and because of the court systems right now. So I don't know what this delay is. Okay. I do feel like I need you to move on with some other areas of your life and kind of put this on hold as much as you can. Don't stop living your life waiting for this decision. I feel like there's all these other areas of your life that you can work on while you're waiting. Okay. So, but in the meantime, maybe I'm kind of curious, Colleen, do me a favor and look up Uriel today. There's the spelling, Uriel. And I'm kind of curious as to what area of your life this particular archangel helps in, because I feel like they're probably trying to send you a message that this is the area of your life that we want to help you. Okay, so let's look her up. Let's kind of do a little homework. Let's see what this angel strengths are and see how this angel's helping you in your life today. I'm just kind of curious as to what that message is. So, but I'm hearing that they want you to, this is being delayed. So if it's being delayed, to keep focusing on the other areas of your life that you can move forward. Okay. Beautiful. All right. So let me just make sure. Angel of Abundance. There you go. Wow. All right. So maybe she's working really hard behind the scenes on your legal issues, honey. So maybe this is the angel we need to pray to. Let's do that. That's a nice clue. All right. So I like that. I'm gonna use that as my grand finale. How's that sound? Okay. So we had an awesome morning, lots of readings, lots of visitors. Hi, Kathleen on YouTube. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for my YouTube following that jumped on live today. Thank you, Priyanka, my helper, for my moderating. I will jump on again tomorrow around 11:30. For your daily card reading. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit the share button. Please hit the like button. Give me a heart. Any of those things helps. And if you want to book a private reading with me, go to KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. And I am taking private phone and Zoom readings at this time. So have a great day, everybody. And I'll see you guys all again tomorrow.